that shoulder they can lean on, and don't run and go tell their business. That doesn't help. It just makes it worse. Um, give them advice the best you can. If you going through it, y'all heal together. Sometimes that helps. Real talk. Um, what else can we say? Just be as supportive as you can. That's one thing we can say. Be as supportive as you can, y'all. And don't judge. You can't stand when people do that. Do not judge nobody. Because you never know what a person might be going through. We all got an opinion, like we got a butthole about how somebody else should be running their life. Hello, you guys, welcome in. And we don't even have our stuff together. Now, even if you do, for the one miracle, even if you do, you still don't have no right to judge nobody. You don't. You don't know what people out here going through. Some people, like us, we ain't gonna lie, some days we have to force ourselves to get out the bed. Some days we don't feel like getting up to do nothing because, yeah, we ask ourselves sometimes, what is our purpose? Why are we here? What are we supposed to do? And then we reminded of it. We reminded of it every single time. You here not just for yourself. You here to tell your story. You're here to help other people. Anybody that may see your show, hear your show, whole 9 yards. That's what you're here for. It was crazy because when we first got into doing music and modeling, and hello Cindy, um, everything. Yeah, we wanted to do it to do something better, especially for our kids because they were young at the time. And now we're still doing that, but now we're doing it for more people, for our sisters, for anybody that's out there struggling, trying to get back on their feet, with everybody trying to pin them and hold them down. You know, that's one of the reasons why we do it. We do this to be a leader, to show you ain't gotta be half naked and wear no weave or makeup just to get recognition. It's what this social media and this Hollywood, these so-called celebrities, that's what they have you thinking. That's what they're there for, to give you that illusion that you got to sleep with somebody or you have to be, have a baby talk potty mouth or fight or act like you don't like somebody or like you just said, wear tight clothing that's form fitting, weave, makeup, fake nails, all that. You gotta be with dude that's ugly as we don't know what, and that's the only way you can get put on. When the whole entire time you ain't being nothing but a puppet. And that's why a lot of people have done that in Hollywood, took their own life. Like we said in the first segment, you don't know what people go through behind closed doors. The first thing we think when we hear somebody done took their own life is why? They had everything. Why would you do that? What's that old phrase? Money don't buy happiness. Your happiness comes from within. And we wish we had a chance to talk to them. We would have told them, what can you do? Just like our husband asked us, what would it take to make you happy? What would it take for you to have real, and we mean real inner peace? What will it take? Because it doesn't come from nobody else. It comes from within you. That's for real. Um, just like us, pursue whatever you love. It's not all about the money for us. Pursue what you love. Make it mean something. If you have to, like we did, separate yourself from all the negativity, all the hate, all the slander, and like we said, right, that's what we do. That's something we got to get back into because we've been slacking along with other things. We realized that last night, so we put everything in our bag. So when we have a little break dash, while we charging, whatever the case may be, we're going to write. That's an outlet, a positive one at that. Whatever the case may be, find something, and make it mean something to you. You don't need it for nobody else's approval. Hmm, excuse us. You don't need anybody else's approval. You don't need their blessing. If they don't like it, oh well, they'll be all right. It wasn't a group meeting. You was giving your own vision just like we was giving ours. That's why we say we don't hate or, get mad at other people because they on a different path. They probably had their own vision. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know what they go through. We honestly don't care. But everybody has their own path, their own vision, their own thing that they do. That's the only thing we can say. And what's meant for you will find you. It's for you. It's not for anybody else. It's for you. And we deal with so many hateful people that don't love themselves. Welcome in everybody that don't love themselves and have attitudes and whole 9 yards. We like, do your worst. And we the type, we find out you hating on us, and you got something to say about us, we gonna turn it up a notch. Every time. Because we work for everything you see us, everything that we have. We don't care if it's a phone case, we don't care if it's a post, we don't care if it's our podcast, we don't care if it's jewelry, everything. We work for it. This ain't free. This definitely, we can say it's for fun. We like to do it for fun. But, we're serious about it too. We hope that makes sense. But, we're not all, uptight, about it. But we love what we do. And for so long, y'all, for so long, we allow other people to throw us off our path. The second they said something and they ain't like it, we either augmented it, changed it, did something different, or the worst thing we could have possibly did, we stopped altogether. This time we was like, no, absolutely not. We are not doing that again. If you can't get behind us and support us, you can't congratulate us, you can't even purchase a song or a book or a magazine or anything, leave us alone. You can't say nothing. Which our people do it anyway. We run our mouth all day like we got all the answers and we don't. A lot of us are operating only off 6,000 years of knowledge under Yakub. For those that don't know who he is, look him up. He's a big-headed scientist that's responsible for everything that's going on in this world today. Instead of following the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings, and you can get 76 trillion years of knowledge. Nobody's going to be able to outsmart you because you're going to have a comeback for everything they say. That's how we operate. I, me, my. Well, I feel like, well, at the end of the day, or, what you should have did was sit down and get your life right. We know people right now that's living off their girl, their husband, and we talking about the people that's not trying to work, not trying to do nothing for themselves, never had nothing for themselves. We know one person right now, we ain't gonna say their name, they know who they are, lived off of us and every relationship they had ever been in. Knew us for years, drove every car we had, every place we got, they was with us. But these are the same people that do this, but they got all the answers, right? Then why ain't got your own? Just saying. And we say all that to say, how you gonna tell me how to fix my life and you ain't even got your ish together? You have none of it together. You can't say nothing. Sit down, get your life right. When you become perfect, please tell us how you did it. Because we would love to know. We know it ain't never gonna happen. We do know that much. But please, if you ever figure it out, let us know. Give us the blueprint, everything. For real, we get so sick of that. That's why we had to cut ourselves off from so many people, man. It makes no sense. And we actually believed it. We actually fed into it. We actually was dumb. And yeah, we can say that we're not talking down about ourselves, but we was dumb because we ain't know no better. Now that we do, and we follow in the messenger's teachings and Allah, we like, get out my face. You can't say nothing to me. Judge me. Do whatever you need to do. Call, talk all the noise, court, whatever you need to do. But it ain't going to work. You know why? Because you're doing it under evil and you're not doing nothing under righteousness. We're going to keep going on the path that we on. That's it. That's all. You ain't got to like it. You ain't got to support. You ain't got to say congratulations. I'm happy for you. You ain't got to say none of that. Keep moving. And thank you for letting us know, just in general, where you stand at. Because I'm going to show you where we stand at and who we stand with. And we say it's every episode, and we're going to say it every episode. Anybody that don't